Greetings, y'all. This is Fashayo. Again, I have waited till really late at night, and I'm not really feeling tip-top, but I didn't want to miss the last night, or the last official night of the love. Oh God, I'm sorry, I don't feel good. Of the self-love challenge. So this is day 7 of 7 of the self-love challenge. One thing that I love about myself tonight is that, well, let me tell you where I got it from first. My yoga certification teacher, Leslie, we've had these discussions, and you know, you say, well, I should do this or I should have done that, and she would always say, don't should all over yourself. And I can finally say that I'm able to embrace that there are not a lot of things that now I think that I should do or that I shouldn't do. Rules are bendy, you know, because there's so many different variables that are involved in what we, you know, have commonly held beliefs about what we should and should not do. And what taking the should away does is it causes you to examine your motives, it causes you to examine your beliefs, and it causes you to stay alert and present, and to realize that everything happens on a case-by-case, day-by-day basis. The other thing that I love about myself is a physical thing. I love my feet. I have nice feet. I don't even think I can show you my feet because I'm on a laptop, so I'm not even really sure how that would go. And I'm not going to embarrass myself by trying to get my foot up and twisted into a position that y'all can see my foot. But just take my word for it, I have nice feet. And what else? Oh, I know what else I love about myself, and I don't know if I even mentioned this before, but y'all need to really go like the page of the Stretch Mark Ambassador. She is the best as far as self-love, especially as you express self-love for your body. She is the master of it. But because of her, through her, by way of her, I love every scar I have on my body. I'm not like super scarred up, but I have, well, you know what, we'll call it scars and my markings. Yeah, my storylines and such. So like I have one scar on my thigh from where I was like in maybe 2nd or 3rd grade, and I ain't gonna call his last name because I don't know, people sue for everything. But anyway, this guy named Bobby was chasing me when we were little, and I was outrunning him, and I looked back, but when I looked back, I tripped over this wire, you know, it's telephone pole wires. I tripped over it, and it sliced through my thigh, and it cut deep enough where it didn't even really hurt. Freaked me out, but it didn't hurt. And so I love that scar. I love the scar that I have from when we first moved in our house, and you know, in the cartoons where they step on the rake and it pops up and smacks them in the face. That happened to me, except I tried to dodge out of the way, and because I dodged some kind of way, this screw tore through like the bottom of my leg, and it's on the same leg. And then of course my stretch marks. I have had hip stretch marks since I was in 3rd grade. I think I had hip stretch marks before I had boobs. And of course I have the stories of my children etched in my belly. Not a lot, but I have them. And also, you know, the mama mark that goes down the middle of your stomach. Wait, do I still have that? Just very vaguely, but I have it. So those are my stories. And so that's something I love about myself now, thanks to the Stretch Mark Ambassador. And I also actually have like a scar on my tongue from where I had my tongue pierced 3 times. It was in the military. I had to take it out because somebody told I got to put back in, you know, well, got it re-pierced, had to take it out again. put it back in. Then I got my wisdom teeth pulled and it closed up before I could get back to the barracks, and it closed up and I stopped after that. So I think that's all I'm gonna say tonight. And I do love my strength. I'm like rubber. I always bounce back. So anyway, thank y'all so much for going with me on this journey. We will still keep discussing self-love because it's something that we need so much more of so that we can love others well and fully. Because this journey didn't start because of a challenge. This journey started because of somebody teaching me that self-preservation is never selfish, and from there I started on a journey to self-love. And so this journey will be ongoing. It will be one that I will pass on to my children and my children's children and everybody else's children and anybody who crosses my path. But I really do appreciate y'all watching. I appreciate y'all hanging in there with me. And I appreciate, like I said, y'all sharing the videos. That means everything to me. It makes me so happy every time I see it's been, what is it, +1 or 1+ or something on Google. And y'all's comments, you know, have made me feel supported and loved and everything. So I'm grateful. So anyway, thank y'all so much for watching, and continue to watch. Let me know if you have any questions for me. Oh, and I'll be starting Earth Mother Mondays. So if you have any topics that you want me to cover, please let me know. I have a few that I'm already going to cover, but I will be happy to cover things that you all were actually, not actually interested in, but that you had a personal interest in. It'll be like, kind of like mini coaching sessions or just discussions or, you know, whatever. So anyway, so look out for me every Monday to do a video for Earth Mother Mondays. Okay? Thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful night. Good night. Sweet dreams. I love you.